Ever wondered how the richest man in history made his fortune? Let's delve into the life of John D. Rockefeller, a man whose humble beginnings would never hint at the wealth he would amass. Born to parents who couldn't read or write, Rockefeller was far from a silver spoon upbringing. However, his lack of privilege didn't deter him, it fueled his ambition. In his early years, Rockefeller discovered that he had a knack for sales. He began his entrepreneurial journey by selling candy in school, a simple venture that taught him the basics of business. But it wasn't just about the candy. This was Rockefeller's first taste of commerce, his first step onto the path of entrepreneurship. It was here in the schoolyard that he learned the importance of developing sales skills early in life. Selling candy taught him that he had a talent for persuading people, for understanding what they wanted, and for delivering it at the right price. He learned that sales wasn't just about the exchange of goods for money. It was about building relationships, understanding needs, and providing value. These were lessons that would serve him well in the years to come. From those youthful days peddling sweets to his classmates, Rockefeller understood something crucial. To achieve extraordinary income, one needed to make extraordinary efforts. He didn't just dream of wealth, he actively sought it out. He knew that becoming rich wasn't impossible, even for a boy from his background. He recognized that wealth was not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. Rockefeller's early life was a masterclass in determination and ambition. His journey from selling candy in school to becoming the world's wealthiest man is a testament to his resolve. His story is a reminder that it's not about where you start, but where you're headed. It's about the effort you're willing to put in, the risks you're willing to take, and the vision you're willing to pursue. Rockefeller's early life laid the foundation for his extraordinary income, proving that becoming wealthy isn't impossible but requires extraordinary efforts. Why remain an employee all your life when you can dare to be an entrepreneur? This thought must have crossed John D. Rockefeller's mind as he made a leap to independence, stepping out of his comfort zone and into the thrilling world of entrepreneurship. Rockefeller didn't just wake up one day and decide to start his own business. No, he gathered experience first, working diligently in his job, learning the ins and outs of the industry. He was a keen observer and a quick learner, and it wasn't long before he felt confident enough to venture out on his own. And venture out he did, but not without a partner. He teamed up with a co-worker and started his own grain sales business. This wasn't a random choice, but a calculated move. Rockefeller knew that grain was a staple product, always in demand, making it a safe bet for a fledgling entrepreneur. But Rockefeller wasn't content with just one business. He was always on the lookout for new opportunities, new ways to expand his income. He saw potential where others saw risk. And it was this mindset that led him to an industry that was still in its infancy: oil. Rockefeller saw the future in oil. He saw the lamps lighting up homes with kerosene, a petroleum derivative, and he saw an opportunity. So he went all in, investing his hard-earned capital to start his own oil refinery. It was a bold move, a gamble even, but as they say, fortune favors the bold. And fortune certainly favored Rockefeller. His oil refinery was a huge success, catapulting him to new heights of wealth and success. But he didn't stop there. He was constantly identifying new income streams, diversifying his assets, always staying one step ahead of the game. Rockefeller's story is a testament to the power of entrepreneurship, of taking calculated risks, of diversifying income streams. It's a story that proves the importance of gaining experience before venturing out on your own, of seizing opportunities when they present themselves, and of constantly striving for more. Rockefeller's story proves the importance of constantly identifying new income streams and diversifying your assets. May his tale inspire you to take the leap to independence, to dare to dream big, and to never stop striving for success. Ever wondered what it takes to maintain a fortune once you've earned it? Let's delve into the world of John D. Rockefeller, a master of preservation. Rockefeller, though a man of immense wealth, was far from ostentatious. His lifestyle was known for its austerity, a testament to his firm belief in preserving capital. His was not a tale of rags to riches to rags again, but a steady ascent to unparalleled prosperity, and it all hinged on his commitment to careful management of his resources. But let's not confuse austerity with stinginess. Rockefeller was no miser. He understood the importance of reinvestment in his business and the value of strategic spending. His ambition was vast, his sights set on controlling not just a few, but all the refineries across the United States. It was a bold ambition, yes, but it was this very audacity that propelled him to the pinnacle of success. Now you might wonder how he managed all this wealth. The answer lies in his choice of first hire, an accountant. You see, Rockefeller believed in the power of understanding the language of money. He knew that to maintain his fortune, he had to keep a close eye on his financials, to understand the ebb and flow of his capital, and to use this knowledge to make informed decisions. This understanding of money's language allowed Rockefeller to navigate the tumultuous seas of business with an unerring compass. It wasn't just about making money, it was about knowing how to keep it, how to grow it, and importantly, how to use it wisely. So, what's the key takeaway from Rockefeller's story? When you start earning big income, the trick isn't to increase your expenses, but to preserve your capital. It's about striking a balance between spending and saving, between investing and preserving. Rockefeller's strategy was clear. Preserve your capital, don't waste, but don't be stingy either. And it was this strategy, this art of preservation, that allowed him to hold on to his title as the richest man in the world. What does it take to stay ahead in the game of wealth? It requires a forward-thinking mindset, an eye for opportunity, and the ability to cultivate strategic partnerships. This was the visionary approach of John D. Rockefeller, a poor boy who climbed his way to become the world's wealthiest man. Rockefeller's journey was marked by a series of groundbreaking decisions, but one that truly stands out is his shift from traditional methods of oil transportation. When the railway system was the norm, he broke away from the pack and decided to transport oil through pipelines. This might seem obvious today, but back then, it was a bold, innovative move. It not only reduced his dependency on others, but also proved more efficient and cost-effective, enabling him to control the transportation of his product from start to finish. But Rockefeller's visionary approach wasn't limited to logistics. He also understood the critical importance of choosing the right business partners. In a world where many are driven by self-interest, he recognized that the key to a successful partnership was mutual benefit. He chose to collaborate with those who could contribute positively to his business, those who brought unique skills, insights, or resources to the table. This trait of picking beneficial partners was not just about business acumen. It was also a reflection of Rockefeller's character. He was not interested in power for power's sake. Instead, he sought to create a network of allies who shared his vision and were committed to the same goals. In essence, Rockefeller didn't just build an oil empire, he pioneered a new way of thinking about business. He demonstrated that success is not just about making the right decisions at the right time. It's about being willing to think outside the box, to challenge the status quo, and to forge partnerships based on shared values and mutual respect. In the end, Rockefeller's success is a testament to the power of visionary thinking and strategic partnerships. He serves as a powerful reminder that wealth is not just about money, it's about the ideas, the strategies, and the relationships that enable us to create and sustain it. It's these factors that truly make a difference in the game of wealth. Ever wondered what separates the extraordinarily wealthy from the rest? Let's delve into the remarkable story of John D. Rockefeller, a tale of tenacity and calculated risk. Picture this. It's the early 20th century, and Rockefeller, having cornered over 90% of America's oil market, faces a trial. The government accuses him of monopolizing the industry, and many are clamoring for his downfall. But Rockefeller, ever the strategist, doesn't falter. Instead, he pivots, replacing trains with pipelines for oil transport, demonstrating once again his ability to adapt and innovate. But the challenges don't stop there. The 1920s bring a market crash that sends the economy spiraling. Businesses crumble, fortunes evaporate, and an air of despair hangs heavy. And yet, in the midst of this chaos, Rockefeller sees an opportunity. Where others see ruin, he sees potential. He decides to buy stocks at their lowest value, a move many deem foolish. But for Rockefeller, it's a calculated risk, a daring display of his understanding of finance and economics. And his gamble pays off. As the market begins to recover, his fortune soars, multiplying 15-fold. It's a testament to his tenacity, his ability to stay the course when others lose heart. It's this unwavering determination and keen financial insight that propels him to become the richest man in history. Rockefeller's story is a remarkable journey of a poor boy who defied the odds to amass an unparalleled fortune. But more than that, it's a testament to the power of tenacity, the importance of understanding the financial world, and the ability to seize opportunities when they arise. Rockefeller's story is a reminder that a door will always open, and opportunities are there for those who recognize them. And remember, understanding finance and economics is fundamental to knowing how money moves. Thanks for watching, and here's to your journey to becoming rich.